Today I will be presenting on an important concept in Islamic commercial jurisprudence, namely hiwalaya al-haq, or the transfer of right. The term hiwala in Islamic linguistically means to transfer or to shift. In Islamic finance and fiqh Islamic jurisprudence, it refers to the transfer of financial liability or obligation from one party to another. There is two main types of hiwala: hiwala al-dain, which is the transfer of debt, and hiwala al-haq, which is our focus today, the transfer of a right or claim from one person to another. Definition of hiwala al-haq. Hiwala al-haq is defined as the transfer of one legal right or claim over a debt or liability to another person. It enables a person who is owed something to claim it from a third party who now assumes the role of the debtor or obligated party. In simpler terms, if person A has a right to retrieve something from person B, A can transfer this right to person C, who will now collect it from B. Basis in Islamic law. Hiwala is a valid contract under Sharia supported by both the Quran and Hadith. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Delay in payment on the part of a rich man is injustice, and if one of you is referred to a wealthy man for payment, he should accept the reference." Narrated in Sahih al-Bukhari. This hadith provides the foundation for hiwala and encourage trust and fairness in financial dealings. Condition of valid hiwala al-haq. For a valid contract of hiwala al-haq, the following condition must be met. 1. The original claim must be valid and existing. 2. The person retrieving the right, the transferor, must consent. 3. The person over whom the right is being claimed, debtor, must be liable. 4. There must no elements of riba, interest, or gharar, excessive uncertainty involved. Let me give you a practical example. Ahmad is owed by 1,000 ringgit Malaysia by Bilal. Instead of collecting it himself, Ahmad transfers this right to his friend Zaid. Now Bilal must pay Zaid instead of Ahmad. This is a clear example of hiwala al-haq. Application in modern finance. In modern Islamic finance, hiwala al-haq can be found in practices such as debt factoring, assignment of retrievable, and cross-border financial transactions, as long as Sharia principles are upheld. This concept helps facilitate trade, reduce risk, and increase financial flexibility among parties. The differences of hiwala al-haq and hiwala al-dain by features of transfer. Hiwala al-haq, right of claim, meanwhile hiwala al-dain is debt obligation. Involves hiwala al-haq is creditor and third party, meanwhile hiwala al-dain debtor and third party. In concern of debtor, hiwala al-haq not always required, meanwhile hiwala al-dain usually required. To conclude, hiwalaya al-haq is a powerful tool in Islamic commercial law that allows for the fair and Sharia compliant transfer of financial rights. It encourages flexibility, trust, and justice in transactions.